the Libyan Nightmare JB Payne about to square off with the MWA rookie Shane Sanders. And there you see referee Lauren Boley calling for the bell. Now what is this all about? JB Payne demanding that referee Lauren Boley check Shane Sanders before their matchup. What could this young rookie possibly have to hide? And fair is fair. The referee wanting to check JB Payne now. And folks, keep in mind, referee Lauren Boley is simply doing his job, making sure and ensuring that we have a fair one-on-one contest here tonight in Hastings. Both men squaring off in the center of the ring. You know, JB Payne didn't even think he had a match here tonight. JB Payne thought he had the night off. And look at the way JB Payne just disrespects this young MWA rookie. Shane Sanders getting right back in the face of Payne in a huge open hand palm slap to the face. And look at the look on Payne's face, getting into the head, getting into the psyche of young Shane Sanders. Payne like a runaway train into the corner turnbuckles, and Shane Sanders taking the fight to JB Payne, knocking down the big man. This match is underway. Shane Sanders going for a clothesline, but JB Payne drops the top rope. Shane Sanders over the top rope all the way to the concrete floor. The Libyan Nightmare taking the fight to the outside of the ring. What are we going to see here? JB Payne, ooh, a big old axe handle right into the lower back of Shane Sanders. Followed by a shot right to the temple. That closed fist right to the face of Shane Sanders. JB Payne is not messing around here tonight. And a big old chop right to the chest. Payne, what are you gonna do here? What do you have in store? No! Shane Sanders run right into the corner post, head first. Oh my God! JB Payne, this man is sick. He's sadistic. The Libyan Nightmare absolutely destroying young Shane Sanders early on in this matchup. You can hear the chants in the background. USA, USA. The MWA fans showing their pride for their country, and I think all it's doing is just fueling Payne here. Oh! Payne just driving the back of Shane Sanders into the side of the ring, and then followed up with an elbow to the sternum. Shane Sanders hasn't even been able to get out of the blocks here. What's Payne telling the MWA fans? I think he's telling them to get out of their seats. What's he have in store for Shane Sanders? Ooh, head first right into that front row chair. Shane Sanders cannot take much more. The Libyan Nightmare with a headbutt to Shane Sanders. This man is dangerous. He's cruel, cold, calculated. And there you see Payne breaking the count again, going back to work on Shane Sanders on the outside of the ring. You cannot take anything away from this young rookie. Shane Sanders stepped up tonight. He came out here because he believes in everything that the United States flag stands for. And he did it against one of the most dangerous men in the business, JB Payne. And now Shane Sanders with kicks right to the midsection of JB Payne. Shane Sanders fighting back, getting his second wind, looking for that window of opportunity. Sanders knocking down the big man. What are we going to see here from Shane Sanders? Beautiful textbook leg drop into a cover. 1, 2, will this be enough? No. JB Payne will not have it. Getting a shoulder up at 2. After the beating that Sanders took early on, finally finding the break he's been looking for. Sanders running on pure adrenaline. What are we going to see? No way! Huge body slam by Shane Sanders. Oh my God! Shane Sanders just body slammed a man that's twice his size and weight. The Libyan Nightmare caught off guard. And what are we going to see? Is Sanders looking for it again? No, he did not have it in him. Payne with the cover. And Sanders kicks out at 2. It looked for a moment there like Shane Sanders was going to go for another body slam, but just couldn't do it. Almost like his lower back gave out on him. And now JB Payne back in control of this matchup. Irish whip into the corner goes Shane Sanders. And JB Payne, like a locomotive, with a clothesline into the corner turnbuckle, driving the air out of Shane Sanders. Shane Sanders needs to get back in this match. What are we going to see? Oh, Shane Sanders getting out of the way. JB Payne, nobody home. JB Payne over the top rope all the way to the concrete floor. And folks, this is not the WWE. There is no padding on that floor. JB Payne, the Libyan Nightmare, is going to feel every bit of that tomorrow morning. Shane Sanders needs to take advantage of this opportunity. What are we going to see from Sanders? And, oh, JB Payne countered. It looked like Shane Sanders was going to maybe do like a flying clothesline, but Payne saw it coming out of the corner of his eye with a double chop right to the chest, driving the air out of Shane Sanders. The veteran instinct of the Libyan Nightmare coming into play here. Payne rolling Sanders back into the ring. What does the Libyan Nightmare have in store? And did you just see that? JB Payne pointing at something out in the crowd. The referee, with one quick glance, JB Payne drops a cheap low blow, drops that leg drop right into the groin of Shane Sanders, and Payne following it up with a headbutt. The Libyan Nightmare, one of the dirtiest athletes in the business. Referee Lauren Boley needs to keep control of this matchup. And there you see, what is this about? JB Payne choking the life out of Shane Sanders, and referee Lauren Boley breaking the hold. Payne needs to be careful. Make sure he doesn't get himself disqualified. And there you see Shane Sanders crawling, just grasping that bottom rope. As JB Payne with a big shot right to the face of Shane Sanders. Come on, referee. That was a closed fist. JB Payne is out to hurt this young rookie. And I have to ask, why? Why? Because Shane Sanders came out here tonight and stood up to that man. Stood up for what he believed in. And tonight he's getting his career shortened. What is this all about? DDT on the ring apron by JB Payne. This has to be enough. Somebody needs to throw the towel in for Shane Sanders. JB Payne telling Sanders to get up, to keep fighting. He wants more. And there you hear in the background the USA chants. USA. And look at Shane Sanders. Shane Sanders trying to get to his feet. JB Payne, the Libyan Nightmare, is just enjoying his handiwork. With a shot right to the ribs of Shane Sanders for good measure. JB Payne rolling back into the ring, breaking the referee's 10 count. The Libyan Nightmare not wanting to get counted out here. He wants to punish this young man. And what's Payne thinking with that athletic tape? Oh, come on, referee! JB Payne choking the life out of Shane Sanders. Break it up! Referee Lauren Boley breaking up the hold. And JB Payne with another shot to the sternum of Shane Sanders. Shane Sanders is out. There is nothing left. This young man can barely get to his feet. JB Payne rolling Sanders back into the ring. the lifeless body of Shane Sanders. If Sanders could just catch an opportunity or a window here, something to come back, to get a couple shots in on JB Payne, and would this be enough? A monkey flip over the top, but no, JB Payne coming down on Sanders, and Sanders kicks out right before the 3 count, just barely, and there you go. Look at that. There's the cheating tactics of JB Payne again. Payne sitting there talking to the referee the entire time. He's choking that young man with his boot. And the referee sees absolutely nothing. JB Payne, one of the best tactical cheaters in the business, getting away with murder here tonight in Hastings. Off the ropes goes Shane Sanders, and both men looking for a clothesline. Shane Sanders with a last-ditch effort here, knocking down JB Payne. Both men are down in the center of the ring. Referee Lauren Boley starts to count. You have to believe the first man to his feet will take the advantage in this one. The Libyan Nightmare pulling out any and all stops here tonight against Shane Sanders. Sanders definitely the worst for wear between these two men. JB Payne stalking his prey. Sanders with a roundabout kick, but JB Payne counters, and it looks like a pile driver to Shane Sanders. Can Shane Sanders kick out of this? Payne with the foot on the rope. Referee, no! The referee just counted to 3, and JB Payne just stole a victory over Shane Sanders. The MWA fans booing in disgust at that man right there because of what we just witnessed against Shane Sanders. And for those of you who didn't see this at home, let's take another look at, here's the replay. JB Payne went for the pile driver, and if you watch, the referee goes for the 3 count, but doesn't see that JB Payne has his feet on the bottom rope. The Libyan Nightmare indeed making an impact here tonight in Hastings. And there you see that Libyan flag over the shoulder of JB Payne. Payne believes in everything that flag stands for. Payne has said several times that we will, at one point, be respecting and bowing down to that Libyan flag. And if he has anything to say about it, it'll be sooner than later.
You are a smart man.